Hello, dear listeners. I hope you're feeling great. It's me, Ibrahim again, your English fluency guide, and I'm here to help you develop your listening skill and expand your vocabulary naturally, effortlessly through listening. In the previous episode, we discussed how crucial listening is and how it can develop your language to be like fluent speakers. Since you started your own language, your first native language, through this skill, you just listened for a lot of time, and then you started to speak. So listening is the key skill. And if you want to know how it can do to your language, you can watch the last episode. In our podcasts, we discuss different topics so we can learn new things and help you develop your accent and pronunciation. This podcast is meant to be for intermediate level students. So if you can understand what I say, can get everything I say right now, mostly 70%, so you are an intermediate student and this podcast is suitable for you. So welcome on board. We're going to develop our English and take it to new heights. Let's go. Today we will talk about planning. I'm the type of person that need to schedule everything. I don't like spontaneous life. It drives me crazy to miss my day. It's really nice to know what you need to work on through the day. In addition, you don't miss anything. And you give your brain more time to relieve and think well in order to process your day. Adding challenging tasks to your day in your plan make you always remember them and work on them. I feel like my day is messy without planning. I need to wake up from the very morning, starting my day with a big smile to fresh myself and go ahead and delve into new challenges. Challenges make life worthy. Let me tell you how I plan my day. Maybe it benefits some of you. But first, I want to tell you something. I can easily lose my temper. So I put that in mind when I'm planning my day. I really hate long tasks. So I always divide my daily plan to be like short tasks that take 5 to 10 minutes. I make a table for them. I put like 8 tasks that take 5 minutes. Those include reading daily, do the spaced repetition technique. If you don't know about it, you can search for this amazing technique to help you master any skill and remember any information you learn. It's called the spaced repetition technique. If you don't know about it, you lose a lot. You waste your time studying and forget everything. Let's go. Next, the thing I do next is like practicing writing for 5 minutes. I write some sentences. I also do a vocabulary revision on the vocabulary I studied before. It's kind of spaced repetition as well, but I focus on just vocabulary. In the spaced repetition, I focus on everything. Anything I studied before, I get back to it spontaneously and study it again. Okay, so many short tasks like these. Then tasks that take 10 minutes like speaking and also writing. I write a short paragraph. Maybe it takes 15 minutes or 10 minutes. Then I add 15-minute tasks, then 30-minute tasks, and so on. I only add 2 hours for the long tasks, 1 hour for each. So I don't feel bored. And while doing these activities, I do something else. I listen to podcasts. I listen for about 5 up to 6 hours a day to podcasts, since listening is the key. I don't sweat it because I listen while doing something else. While I'm working on my projects, while I'm preparing for my work on my laptop, I listen to English podcasts or any other podcast that develop my mind. It's like the big part of my day. I listen a lot. I don't sweat it as I told you because You don't just do nothing and focus on listening. You do anything else while listening is working. Your subconscious mind is listening and saving anything you hear. And I like to repeat the things I listen because I don't want just to listen without learning. I listen and learn. So I listen to the thing more than one time. I make it to be repetitive. Okay, so I listen for this podcast 3, 4 times a day. So I learn anything in this podcast. I learn the new vocabulary, expressions, and anything. I really like to learn by listening because it's effortless. It's not rocket science, guys. You just listen and you do nothing except listening. Just give it a go. Give it a shot. It'll work with you and you'll love it. Okay, then, if you reached here, congrats again. You are moving forward to achieving your goals and you're working great. Very good. Keep up this great work. And that's it for today. See you next time. If you'd like to discuss specific topics, I'm willing to hear from you. So let me know and I will put it in my consideration. I will talk about it in future podcasts. If you'd like to support us, don't forget to give us your thumbs up and subscribe to our channel to help us continue. And we'll continue whether we get the support we need or not, because we are developing ourselves, and that's what is important right now until we reach to the audience, the target audience that want to learn from us and we continue together. That's it for today. Until I see you in the next episode. See you.